On Sunday, October 5th, 2025, around 1:20 p.m., Trooper B. Walker was traveling east on U.S. Highway 412, near State Highway 303, when he spotted a white motorcycle heading west at about 90 miles per hour in a 65 zone. Walker turned to make a stop, but the motorcycle accelerated away. He alerted nearby units, and after several minutes of searching, troopers temporarily lost sight of it. At 1:26 p.m., Walker saw the same white Honda CBR 600 heading south on West Hickory Flat Road near US 412. When the rider noticed the patrol car, he turned west and sped off again. Walker activated his lights and siren, initiating the pursuit. The Honda raced westbound on Highway 412, reaching speeds up to 140 miles per hour. Troopers Chris Belt and Keegan Puryear joined the chase moments later. Throughout the pursuit, the motorcycle maintained speeds well over 100 miles per hour, at times reaching between 130 and 140. The rider ignored all traffic laws, fleeing recklessly and endangering the public. As the chase neared a park area, Trooper Belt requested that intersections be blocked to prevent serious injury or death to the rider or pedestrians. When the Honda turned north onto South Turner Road, Trooper Walker moved into position to block the northbound lane in an effort to slow or stop the motorcycle.
If you can cut him off up there in that intersection, hold it.
He's down.
Although the southbound lane was clear, the rider failed to slow down, stop, or take evasive action. Had he been traveling at a reasonable speed, the crash could have been avoided. Instead, the white Honda struck the front driver's side of Trooper Walker's patrol car. The impact threw the rider onto the grass near the patrol unit. Sergeant Chad Hips, Trooper First Class Matt Walker, Trooper Belt, Trooper Puryear, and Trooper Walker arrived within moments, and emergency medical services were called. The suspect was identified as Jimmy D. Townsend, born January 11, 2002. After treatment, he was transported to the Washington County Detention Center and released to jail staff. On the afternoon of March 25, 2025, Trooper Smith was on routine patrol when he noticed a motorcycle ahead with its license plate deliberately covered. As he attempted to make a traffic stop near a stop sign, the rider suddenly veered right and took off, reaching speeds of nearly 90 miles per hour in a 45 zone. With lights and sirens activated, Trooper Smith engaged in pursuit as the suspect raced through traffic at increasingly dangerous speeds, showing no intention of stopping.
It's going to be a motorcycle. 233 front hill, 233 front
Within just minutes, the pursuit intensified. Speeds soared past 110 miles per hour. Trooper Smith maneuvered alongside the motorcycle, calling out for the rider to stop before someone got hurt, but the warning went unheeded. Instead, the rider twisted the throttle harder, pushing the bike even faster in a desperate attempt to escape. A few minutes later, Trooper Smith stayed side by side with the speeding motorcycle, trying to slow the rider down and guide him off the roadway safely. At one point, the suspect clipped the side of the patrol car, lost balance, and skidded toward the shoulder, but somehow managed to recover and keep fleeing. Undeterred, Trooper Smith continued his efforts to end the chase safely before it could turn deadly.
I'm looking over on the map of the
Still south of 65 feet, right now, there's no traffic at all. We're attempting to box mail, get another unit coming up behind us. He's turning around and going back.
Yeah, I make you go turn and go back to 130.
After roughly 8 minutes of pursuit, the rider began to slow down, giving Trooper Smith the opening he needed. Using his patrol car, he moved in to block the motorcycle's path, resulting in a minor collision. The suspect jumped off the bike and bolted on foot toward the Aiken Park area, but officers quickly followed with guns drawn. Moments later, the chase came to an end when they apprehended the rider, who turned out to be a 15-year-old teenager.
Messing with stuff, he almost ran off the road.
It's 6:30 in the afternoon, and Officer Josh Middleton with the Hazen PD is attempting to pull over this 2006 Dodge Charger for a traffic violation.
10-4. Y'all come on, I don't know what he's doing. He's throwing a bag around. We're at the end of the ramp. Shut it off! Turn it off! Turn the car off!
The driver is refusing to turn off the engine.
Turn it off!
And just like that, he takes off.
He's running. He took a left. We're going over the overpass. We're going to get back on the interstate. Nope, he's going the wrong. He's trying to turn around. I hit him.
And he hit him again.
Y'all come on, we're on the eastbound ramp. He's still taking off on me.
The driver now tries to get away by driving in reverse.
I've done pitted him twice. He keeps spinning around in this dirt. We're right here. We keep hitting. Come on. Hands! Hands! Show me your hands! Shut it off!
He's got the driver at gunpoint,
Hands!
but instead of giving up, the driver simply revs the engine.
Get it, ladies!
Sergeant Clayton Dillian arrives on the scene.
Move, cross the road! So he's taking off again.
And there he goes again, taking off in a cloud of dust.
Clayton, I can't see. Yeah, so we're going back across overpass. Passing Loves. He's got rear end, looks like loose. He's gonna lose it here in a minute. Clayton, come around me, come on.
Sergeant Dillion is now taking over as the lead car in this pursuit.
Cookie, let Clayton around.
The Charger, with its back axle now broken, is struggling to maintain control.
Okay, so we're coming up on Tampa Road. He's in bad shape.
Cookie, let me around you. I've already got damage from him hitting me. Whoever's coming at us, watch him. He's already hit me twice.
Hey, boy, I got the bike set up right here.
All right, Clayton, back off.
Up ahead, an officer awaits with stop sticks.
Take cover, take cover.
He swerves to avoid the spikes and hits the truck.
He missed him, he hit a truck.
And still, the car keeps on going, but not for long.
Go one, dog. Take him out now. I'm on call with him. They took him out.
They now have the driver surrounded at gunpoint.
Get your ass, get off. You lay the down. Clear the vehicle, Cookie, clear the vehicle. Well, that was stupid. I know, bro. Like
And he is placed under arrest.
why didn't you stop? Hey, you got felony fleeing and a whole bunch of other charges. Will I be able to get out tonight? No.
It's 4:33 p.m. on April 27, 2025. An Arkansas state trooper attempts to stop Caleb Reinhardt for not wearing protective eyewear on a motorcycle. Instead of stopping for the trooper, Reinhardt instead accelerates away. He's about to learn why you don't run from Arkansas State Police.
Pull over.
Hope, are you able to give updates to Texas? I'm on the phone with him right now.
Pull over.
Going off-road near Bend Road.
About to beat your ass, boy! Get back here now! Roll over. Show your hands on the lights up in. Roll over. Okay, roll over. I'll light you up again. Roll over now. There we go, bro. Both arms down. All the way out. What did I do? You just ran from the Arkansas State Police. Don't move. Hey, no, if you so much as switch, I'm gonna light you up again. Leave me with it, my mouth. Leave me. My hand. Taser's pulled. I got more coming. We're gonna take him into custody. You see my hand? Yeah, I don't care. I understand. I don't know what that was about. Stop moving, or I'm gonna tase you again. Both arms out now. Please, can somebody turn my bike off? Please. Your bike's pretty well toast. Is it still running? No. Okay. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about shutting it off. I can fix it, bro. Yeah.
Well, they're going to be off the road about 150 yards.
Careful.
I'm sorry, y'all.
You're good. All right.
I'm scared as hell. I'm scared as hell.
Help!
Shut up.
God.
Stand up.
Cause why am I getting stopped? About the eyewear?
Yeah, that's the original reason. You ain't got any insurance on the bike either.
I had it, what happened?
Yeah, it shows it's not insured. Actually, Bowie County's right here.
I'm going, guys. I'm going. I said I'm going, please.
You can just relax.
You got me saying I bet you motorcycle race.
Yeah, you can just
I
relax.
think it's like you emailed that thing.
Yeah, you shouldn't have ran.
I couldn't move like I should.
Where are you coming from? I passed you and I was like, wait a
I
minute.
came from my house.
No, not you. I'm not worried
I
about
was
you.
on my way to work. Hey guys, I've been trying to do, can I please get a shot of water, throw it in my face?
I don't even have any. Did anyone have any bottles of water?
I might have one.
Hey man, throw it in my face.
We will.
Please, bro, I'm not trying to be a dispute.
No, you're fine. I get it.
Just know I got kids.
Man,
and-
no, you should have thought about that before you ran, period.
Well,
Okay.
why you pull me over?
Keep an eye on water.
I got you.
So I tell him like, why you pull me over? I wouldn't do it.
No.
You gonna have to help me.
Reinhardt was arrested and charged with felony fleeing, driving while intoxicated, reckless driving, and driving on a suspended license.
On August 3, 2012, while on patrol, an Oregon Highway Patrol officer spotted a motorcycle speeding down the road. The officer activated his siren and attempted to pull the rider over, but instead of stopping, the motorcyclist accelerated, sparking a high-speed chase across multiple roads. The chase intensified as the driver weaved through busy traffic at high speed. But as the car reached an intersection, police seized the moment to execute a pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to flip. What the driver did next left everyone stunned. After the car came to a stop, the driver acted as if he were unaware of the chase. However, officers quickly moved in, subduing and handcuffing him. He was later identified as Justin Wilkins and booked into an Oregon jail on multiple felony charges. On July 12, 2023, Arkansas State Police spotted two gray Teslas traveling at excessive speeds. Troopers attempted to deploy spike strips, but heavy traffic made it impossible. With the suspects refusing to stop, the question remained: how would police end the dangerous chase?
Yeah, somebody's like, he's telling them fire. Go 40 on the shoulder, he's go 40.
The lead Tesla weaved recklessly through traffic, dodging spike strips, blowing through red lights, and ignoring every traffic law. Police attempted 2 stops, both unsuccessful, but what they did next made the driver regret ever trying to flee. After several collisions, police finally managed to disable the Tesla. One by one, the occupants were arrested. A later search of the vehicle revealed a large quantity of drugs, ensuring they now face serious criminal charges. In March 2023, a particularly dangerous chase unfolded in Brazil after police identified a car suspected of being stolen. When the driver refused to obey police orders, the situation quickly escalated. The chase threw the neighborhood into chaos as police sirens echoed through the streets. The suspects sped through tight corners at high speed, creating an extremely dangerous situation where an accident could occur at any moment. The suspect's erratic swerving and sudden maneuvers made hearts race as officers tried to close in to end the chase. However, the suspect had no intention of surrendering and continued to accelerate to maximum speed. After the 2 suspects abandoned the car and tried to flee on foot, One attempted to hide in a ditch but was quickly captured. Both suspects were eventually arrested and will now have to face the consequences of their reckless actions.
14 calls, bro. How you doing, man?
At around 7:15 p.m. on April 5th, 2024, Trooper Thomas was on patrol when he witnessed a drug transaction happening directly in front of him. The buyer emerged from a red Toyota Tacoma. Trooper Thomas immediately stopped his vehicle and approached the driver. During the interaction, the driver suddenly accelerated and fled, initiating a high-speed pursuit.
How you doing? I'm Trooper Thomas, State Police. What's your name?
Roy Flowers.
Roy Flowers. 10-4 on Aggie and Howard. Can you step back here with me?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any weapons or anything on you?
No,
Okay.
Oh, I have a pocket knife.
Where is it in your right pocket?
Look close.
That's fine. Just not on you?
No.
Okay, just step back here. Dispatch 1030 seconds. Eastbound Johnson, Rosalia. Drivers and Roy Flowers got to roll there. We're on northbound Patrick from Bell. We're northbound Patrick,
Officers are Johnson after nearby having pursuit on after nearby
After a few minutes of pursuit, the driver veered onto the roadside grass and made a U-turn. Trooper Thomas attempted a tactical vehicle intervention at that moment to stop the vehicle, but the maneuver was unsuccessful.
field behind the fire department. Well, we can't get out of there.
Yeah, you circle it. We're going back to the apartment complex.
Maybe that Walker Blade.
Not telling you northbound to yourself. We're just circling the scopes.
Ready. Get up there and I'm at 37 this time.
We're in South County, circling now.
The driver avoided main roads and repeatedly cut across grassy areas in an attempt to escape. It appeared the tactic was working, as patrol units struggled to keep up in the uneven terrain. However, that didn't mean he was going to get away.
Went to the field east. Those apartments. He just crossed the belt. He's going north of the field, north of belt.
Greensboro?
Is there a section on Greensboro now?
Here's the bank where Red Bull is gone and carry him over and your way.
East past here, what? TDI. TDI. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the fucking ground! Okay, wait, I'm on the ground! I'm on the ground! I'm on the ground! I'm on the ground, officer! I'm on the ground. Stupid. Give me your hand. Oh, I can't. Keep your hands up.
Minutes later, as the suspect returned to the main road, Trooper Thomas quickly closed in and executed a successful TBI, sending the vehicle into a tree and forcing it to stop. The driver surrendered and was taken into custody without further incident. A quick search of the vehicle and the suspect revealed a large amount of cash and drugs.
You're on 15 adult male.
I'll bring it, please.
Simple. I'm assuming it was some kind of drug. He made a hand-to-hand. I got out with him.
He said he threw about an 8-ball out on y'all were going through. So I don't know if you're
In the field?
or the field or not. I don't know how big that area was.
It's behind the fire department.
Arkansas Border Patrol for
On
a
Walker
felony
Place?
violation.
It's that-
On May 18, 2024, the Arkansas State Police received an urgent call from a unit in pursuit of a fleeing vehicle, requesting immediate backup. Officers swiftly located the suspect vehicle, sparking a high-speed chase. The suspect continued to flee at a dangerously high speed, driving with extreme recklessness and complete disregard for public safety. Despite repeated police commands to stop, he refused to comply, further escalating the situation.
He's off the road, off the road. Roll over, Jeep, roll over.
Yeah, off-road.
Vehicle rolled over. We're here at 165. Y'all don't rush the vehicle. Do not rush the vehicle. Call
A precise tactical vehicle intervention, TVI maneuver, was successfully executed, causing the suspect vehicle to lose control and roll over multiple times before coming to a stop. The driver, identified as Marquise Mason, was taken into custody at the scene. He was transported to a hospital for medical evaluation prior to being booked into the Ashley County Detention Center. On August 26, 2023, while on patrol, Officer Morris observed a black BMW passenger vehicle with a broken headlight. As the officer attempted to initiate a traffic stop, the driver suddenly accelerated and fled the scene, escalating the situation into a pursuit. The pursuit came to a swift end after a precise pit maneuver caused the suspect vehicle to lose control and come to a complete stop. The driver, identified as Damon Jones, was safely removed from the vehicle and taken into custody without incident. This case serves as a clear reminder. Fleeing from law enforcement is both dangerous and futile.
Yeah, go ahead.